Shifting our focus now to the war in West Asia. Do you know about Israel's Iron Dome? Yes, the defense system that intercepts its enemies' missiles. But that's not the only one it has. Israel also has an Iron Dome to protect its sea. It's called the Sea Dome. The IDF, in fact, has used it for the first time ever. How does the system work? How efficient is it? Let's take a look. The Sea Dome is the naval version of the Iron Dome. It's a surface-to-air missile system, basically. It was first unveiled in the year 2014 and declared operational in November 2022. At the time, the Sea Dome was hailed as a significant milestone. Now it has been put to use for the first time ever. How does it work? Quite similar to the Iron Dome. It even uses some of the same technology. One major difference is the system is mounted on ships, on German-made warships. The Sea Dome is integrated into the ship's radar to detect incoming targets, and that way it ensures complete vessel protection and high kill probability against a full spectrum of modern threats, both maritime as well as coastal. You see, Israel is ramping up its naval defense. The port city of Eilat, in particular, has been the target of aerial attacks by militias in the region, including the Houthis in Yemen. Just last week, a flying object that wasn't intercepted by the air defense struck a building in the city. An Iran-backed group in Iraq claimed responsibility for the attack. On Monday, an unmanned aerial vehicle entered Israeli airspace from the east and entered the Gulf of Eilat. That's when Israel decided to use its Sea Dome. Videos circulating on social media captured flashes of light as the defense system intercepted projectiles mid-air over the sea. The IDF released a statement saying, and I'm quoting, following the sirens that sounded in the area of Eilat regarding the infiltration of a hostile aircraft, IDF naval forces identified a suspicious aerial target crossing into Israeli territory. The target was successfully intercepted by the Sea Dome naval defense system. And that's not all. Israel has used multiple other defense systems and warships for the first time since the beginning of its war with Hamas. It deployed the SAR C-class corvette in combat for the first time last October and has continued to use it. Other defense systems include the missile interceptors Arrow 2 and Arrow 3. In fact, Israel has used them against attacks launched from the Gaza Strip and the Red Sea. You see, Israel is boosting its defense. It has been since the war started. Until now, it had been supported by its allies. But as the conflict drags on, Israel is losing support. It stands isolated on the global front. In the latest, Turkey has decided to impose trade restrictions. The country has been a staunch critic of Israel's military actions in Gaza. It first announced that it is limiting exports of 54 types of products to Israel with immediate effect. The products, by the way, include aluminium, steel, construction material, jet fuel, chemical fertilizers. And in a tit-for-tat move, Israel also announced that it is preparing a ban on products from Turkey. All of this comes after Israel barred Turkish military cargo planes from airdropping humanitarian aid to Gaza. And as Israel continues to lose support globally, ramping up its military and defense seems to be its only way forward. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.